back to that. So this is actually one of the other things that I teach is very important. I know we're talking health, relationships, and finances. So health. Yeah. So not only are we at the greatest amusement park in the universe, and it's over before you know it. So the key is to go for it. Like, get clear on where you are and where you want to go next. What's next? It's all continual. What's next? What's next? And if you're joyously creating, it's a fun adventure. But what you don't find, and this goes back to the people that have paid for what some of you may be aware, some of you may not. You can go rent. Like, we could pull money and go rent Disney World for the evening. Like, and no one else is allowed there but us.
Oh,
like,
wow.
and that's available to those that have the funds. I mean. Tiger Woods doesn't go with the public.
No.
He rents the whole damn place, and no one else is there but the people he invites.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah,
that's
right.
incredible.
And that's the high level. The level below that is you can get the passes where you pay a significant amount, and you don't wait in any lines. They escort you to the front of the line to every ride, right? So you can get through the amusement park within 3-4 hours, right? So there's different levels of that stuff. But back to a point of your health and food and all this stuff. We know that you can go rent nice cars, you can go rent nice boats, you can go rent nice planes, right? And we're talking yachts and planes and things like this. If a dead billionaire could rent your vehicle of your $1 trillion body, and this doesn't matter what shape you're in, how much you think? We can go rent a car, a boat, or a plane. A dead billionaire, how much you think they would rent your body for half a day? The answer is all.
Everything.
All. Yeah. If they could, if Steve Jobs had this way to rent your body watching this, it would be $60+ billion and maybe more.
There's no number you can put on it.
Right. Yeah. That's how valuable this $1 trillion vehicle is. But the interesting part of it is so many people care more about their car, their boat, or their plane.
They treat
or
themselves
their home,
like trash.
And they are putting poison in their body all the time. And I'm raising my hand.
I'm guilty.
I just stopped drinking 5 years ago. And I was with a buddy. Yeah, the same one. But we went out to the comedy club that first night. Jeff, my buddy Jeff.
Okay.
We hit it hard. Yeah. So I was with Jeff 5 years ago. We were in Webster, New York, and we drank hard that night. And at the end of the night, I was like, I'm done. He's like, yeah, we went pretty hard. And I'm like, no, I'm done for good.
Yeah.
I was like, the future that I have doesn't have this. This is holding me back.
No more benefits.
Right. I've been there, done that. Right. I'm just done. And he's like, yeah, right. And it's been 5 years now. And the cool part about it is when you make a decision, I finally understood what Tony Robbins means, where a true decision occurs in an instant. That was the instant. I made many decisions prior to that I didn't follow through with, but that was the final decision. Like, it's over. And it doesn't take any willpower to oh yeah, the drink is calling. No, I have no desire. And that just happened in that decision, that moment.
Do you find that people criticize you? Come on, Tom, have a drink.
Oh, in the beginning, all the time. And I'd be out with friends. Oh, we got you one. We got you this shot. We got you this.
Now they just know.
Now hey, we got you a water. Yeah. It's just.
I say this all the time. It's so frustrating that our culture is surrounded around these two things. If I want to go hang out with people in general, obviously I could hang out with you guys. We could do a whole bunch of other stuff that doesn't involve alcohol, right? So a lot of it's your circle, obviously, but it just frustrates me so much. It's so much social
food or alcohol.
Food or alcohol.
Shitty food. Try to think of what's there to do for fun that doesn't require food or alcohol. Yep. And why? Because that's a lot of people. We talk about the military industrial complex, the pharmaceutical industrial complex,
more programming,
the food industrial complex. Yep. What most people aren't aware of is the cigarette companies bought up most of the large processed food companies. The cigarette companies transferred their nefarious ways into the food industry.
Get them hooked on something else.
Right, exactly. It's if you really think about it, and this is big into one of the things I teach my clients is fasting. Right, intermittent fasting. I have a 3-day apple fast.
Yeah, I'm going to try that soon.
3-day apple fast is a must, right? And basically what it does is unplugs you from this programming that breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's programs. We were born into